Hello, world. This is the Cannonball Podcast. I'm your host, Captain C. I'm here with my crewmates. We have Redbeard, the pirate.
No, it is Gingerbeard, okay?
I fucked up on
There's a difference. Anyway, Arg. Okay, who's next?
Gingerbeard. Alright, we got Double Shot Guerrero.
What's up?
And our fat friend, One-Eye Josh.
Armies! What's up?
It's
Alright, today's list of topics that we're going to be discussing are... Andrew?
Our first topic is what our last meals would be before we go to the chair.
Alright, so starting off, Gingerbeard. What's your last meal?
Well, so I'm about to be offed or
Executed.
yeah sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, brutally executed.
Yeah, but probably horribly. Well, so the warden's asking for if there's anything I want to eat before I die. Probably well, something unhealthy because I'm going to die anyway. So let's see.
The look on Josh's face, he's going to die of boredom.
These are facts.
Alright, what would your starting meal be?
Story?
Starting meal.
Oh, okay. Well, so there would be three bacon cheeseburgers with onions from Five Guys with a large fry and an Oreo milkshake and maybe a Coke.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a lot, but hey, you know what?
You're gonna die. May as well
Exactly.
go for it, homeboy.
It's not a lot compared to a couple other prisoners. Some prisoners they just go bananas.
I'm gonna be one to go bananas. Okay.
Oh boy, Josh.
So I'm gonna have two slices of
He's
pizza
going
from.
to order a whole buffet. This guy.
Did you realize, hey Josh, could you hold your mic a little bit like I am?
Was better?
Yeah, because you're
a little loud.
Yeah, two slices of pizza from Papa John's, my style.
so fat.
Fuck off.
You're so.
Okay, two Big Macs from McDonald's, a large fry.
Tone the volume.
Okay, large fry. Let's see here. We're gonna get a 2 liter Mountain Dew.
No. Leave it near your face because this isn't gonna pick up all of us.
Apologies, so loud.
2 liter Mountain Dew. Let's see, 3 carton, or I don't know how to describe it, but like quantity of what is it called?
Fat juice.
No, chicken parmesan.
Buffet.
Yeah,
Buffet.
yeah, chicken
Buffet
parmesan.
It's called a buffet.
Some flapjacks.
God damn, Josh.
This guy really.
Forget the chair. You're gonna use that
I had a heart attack the night before.
Forget.
I'm not getting to the satisfaction.
Forget the chair.
3 scoops of ice cream.
Forget getting hanged. Forget other stuff.
Forget the firing squad.
Yeah.
We don't do Haze anymore, so it's mostly firing squad or lethal
you
injection.
don't know that.
3 scoops of ice cream, and I would say the last thing would be a cherry pie.
And then you die.
I'm not gonna lie, if Josh had all that before hanging, he'd break the rope.
and then he fell on the floor and break his skull.
It's a good thing that the last meals are 2 days or maybe 3 days before the actual execution. So you have time to digest your food.
And then you're gonna spend a whole few hours on the toilet
You got that right
in
there.
front of the prisoners,
You got that
which is scary.
Alright, Andrew.
Okay.
Mr. Guerrero, what are yours? Double shot?
You're skinny ass, yeah. Let's see what happens.
You'd be sorry I raped in prison so many times.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
You seen him?
I would have a medium pizza from Domino's.
Really? You wouldn't go extra large?
Demon.
Oh, wait.
Your last meal. You're going to die. You're going to die. So.
Hang on. There's more. An extra large stuffed crust pizza from Papa John's.
So you're gonna have 2 pizzas.
3.
3. Why three
All pizza?
Why three pizzas? Just take one.
Where's the meat?
Yeah,
Where's the meat, man?
2 extra large stuffed crust pizzas, 1 from Papa John's, 1 from Pizza Hut.
So if you guys didn't know,
A large pizza I'm changing it to a large pizza from Domino's, and then I'm gonna have 2 pieces of swordfish from Jetty's. Let's see.
A Coke?
No, I don't like
die.
soda.
you might as well just fucking go.
Hey, man, just
Hey, I'm going for it, man.
Why don't you just do
I'm
it?
not. I want to die of a heart attack. I don't want to die of lethal injection.
Then you gotta drink soda, man. You think water is going to kill you?
No, it'll make you healthier.
It'll make you healthier, man.
No, wait. I didn't get to finish. Let's see. After the 2 pieces of swordfish, there's gonna be.
Oh, two pieces of swordfish.
This
everyone.
is gonna be
Yeah, I'm upping it.
a long execution.
And 1 bottle of double malt scotch and a bottle of vodka, and I'm going to chug it all down, and then to finish it off,
So you're down,
2
yeah,
tubs of cookies and cream ice cream.
Before I like to add one more.
No. You already passed.
I want to have my own
You're
return.
too pat. No,
I can
you passed.
totally imagine the guards going, okay, this is taking forever. He's going to have a heart attack already.
This is the last meal the night before, and then the next morning is when
No,
you're
no,
doing
it's 2 nights or 3 nights before. So
I hate
it's not-
myself. I have to wait on this asshole to have a heart attack.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I'd be flipping out.
I'm just gonna ask this question before I go. You think any prisoners have made the dire decision to go with Taco Bell and then they're
Oh, I
all
wouldn't be
night with
surprised.
diarrhea?
You know what? It doesn't happen. If they're executed, are they going to shit themselves?
You already,
All over the place.
dude, you already realize
did.
when you're dead.
Yeah.
When you're dead, your body gets
Releases
rid
the
of your
bowels.
toxins, so it releases anything in the bowels.
So
That's
you
why
can't-
they
you can't
wait.
piss yourself.
That's why they
All over the
wait.
floor.
No, that's
So-
why they wait 3 days before they kill you.
Yeah.
So you digest all that meal.
I would not want to be the guy who cleans up all that.
So that's why they don't give you a meal right after you eat, right before you die.
Yeah, that's why they don't do it. All right, I guess my last meal. I'm gonna have two steaks. I'm gonna have chicken parmesan. I'm going to have a baked potato. I'm going to have turkey. And
No
I'm
french
go-
fries?
No French fries. I'm not gonna have French fries.
Why not?
I'm going classy, man. I'm gonna have a nice bottle of wine. I'm gonna have the most expensive bottle of bourbon, and I'm going to drink the rest of the night.
You're going out.
We're going in style, man. We're going in style. I'm gonna get like the best bourbon on the market, which is Gentleman Jack.
I'm gonna add things after you're done.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, we're done.
No, because
You're done. You picked your
You
last
blew
meal.
it, buddy.
in reality,
I wanna get all-
Oh, and I'm going to have.
unless you're going to hell,
I'm going to have a
eat some
cup. No, 1 bowl of chocolate chip ice cream, vanilla, strawberry,
Hubba, you're dead.
with chocolate sauce, Hershey's.
Jesus Christ, you're asking for a lot. Well, you know, like
Well, you get a lot too.
you do, yeah.
All right,
You're gonna die, so.
I think that's pretty nice. Those are our last meals. Next
Oh, I
round.
should have had a lobster. Oh,
You should have
I
lobster.
should have added my Jim Beam whiskey apple sour.
yeah.
Well, guess what?
You're too late. You're dead already.
both
I wanted to
lost.
add a public sandwich.
Yeah, you
I'm like-
both lost. You died.
But dude, right
Yeah,
when
you're dead, Josh.
Sorry. Right when they're trying,
That's fine. You're right after me.
No, it'd be really funny. No,
right when they
no.
put the thing on my head and they start the power. Like, wait, I forgot.
No. This is what Josh would say. This is exactly. Do you have any last words? Fuck, I should have asked for a public sub. No, I'm good.
Look at my last words. Look at my last words. Got any last words, sir? Later, world.
Dude.
Sorry. Later, world. Smell my ass.
I know where that's from.
No, my last words were, I know Jesus has forgiven me. Is that a joke? No.
Andrew, your last words?
My last words would be, forgive me, for I am fucked.
Forgive me for I am fucked.
Let's see.
Do you go out badass? Or do you go like a bitch?
I'll be a badass. Like, you tell everyone I love and hate. Well, adios.
I would have said.
Fuck it.
No, I would have said. I would have had the bitch on the right.
Yeah. No, the last
Okay. Stop. No, we're done. We're done.
Wait, you know what? What would you? I'm sorry. Before we go to the next topic, again, what would you be executed for?
Oh, put on death row. Having the most venomous mouth on the couch.
Oh,
That would be my execution. They couldn't handle my awesomeness.
Yeah.
In reality, I'd probably be a mass serial killer.
Well, say it. Well, so it's one this one asshole he calls you a name or something, or he mocks your family, or you're you kill him, and then you're like, that was awesome. I think I want to kill again.
No, it would be most likely. I don't know. I have no idea because I don't have the killer gene. But odds are, because most serial killers, they probably just pick people that are at random. That's probably what they do.
Some have MOs.
Sometimes it's based on what their mothers look like. Andrew would pick nothing but old people, which in reality he'd be doing a service.
Is that you, grandson? No.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I didn't even go out of state. How I get to the prison for?
Me too. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'd be executed for being a serial killer, like my friend.
So we would all be serial killers.
But my victims, would have MO. Would all be third wave feminists.
Of course.
I think those would also be my victims as well.
No, yours would be old people.
Old people and third wave feminists.
Don't lie.
Hey,
John probably would do the
two
same.
old serial killers.
Well, you know what? I would.
For the record, we are not going to kill any people.
Yeah,
What is like? It's like,
Just an interesting question.
okay, my turn.
Yeah.
I would commit arson, which I would, let's say,
Arson will not put you on
Yeah,
death row.
No, that won't put you on death row.
It'll put you in prison,
you have
but
to-
it
you have
won't
to
put you
allow
on
that.
death row unless you kill somebody.
No, you have to kill like 45 people.
No, you have to in order to get on death row it has to be a vicious, violent murder crime. So basically, if you shot up a mall and killed
or
a bunch of people,
a bomb,
or a school,
like a
Or school shooting. Nicholas Cruz, he's about to go to they're wanting him dead. The prosecutors want him dead so badly. I was reading just recently, and they said that he was supposed to go on trial, but his public defender got sick, so they had to hold off. And right now they're trying him for the brawl in the jail,
right?
with the guard. So that's going to be battery on a law enforcement officer, and if he's found guilty of that, it's going to solidify the death penalty case on the murder.
Andrew, why don't you relax? Lean back in your chair. We're all
Because the cord is really short.
Oh,
maybe I could do a little bit.
or you could do this, or just do that.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, just gotta. I'll be the shit out of the way.
Sorry, people, for tech. You're on tech talk.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and also so that everybody is aware, we are all in the same room for the first time.
Ever.
Facts.
I'm so relaxed. Right now, I could pass out and you wouldn't even notice.
Okay, next topic, Andrew.
Okay, the next topic is
Hold on, everybody has to pull up on his phone.
the old man thing that we were talking about before.
Alright, what kind of old man would you be? This is going to be an interesting topic for some people. Knowing me, I'm going to be exactly like my grandfather, which is I'm going to say and do whatever the fuck I want to do and get out of my fucking way. That is all.
Okay.
I'm also going to be one of those gym old people. I'll just walk around the gym naked and let you all look at my magnificent balls. And I'm going to be like this. I'm going to hold my leg up so you get a good look.
Get a good look at the scrotum and all.
This is where my son came from.
His brother's my artery, Brinkley PS5. Okay, so I'm gonna be a mixture of
Santa
two
Claus.
people.
Jewish Santa.
Santa Claus.
Samantha?
No. Hold on.
Was it a Claus?
Wait. Hold on. I got a joke. So it's like, are you Santa Claus? No, I'm Jewish Santa Claus. He's
I'm
like,
Santa
wait,
Claus.
does that mean but do I get presents? You gotta pay me first. Do I look like I'm loaded?
Give me $100, kid. Okay. I'm gonna be that old man who just is fucking perfect to everybody, and I'm gonna be that one old man. What?
No, not kids.
No, not
He's
kids,
kinda
just adults.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, make sure my dad and my grandfather. I'm also gonna be that old man who's like, if he shits himself, he's like, I'm not wearing a diaper. Sonny, grandson, not grandson, son, clean your father's ass.
Okay, Dad. God
then-
damn it.
And I'll be like, Chris, I would walk around the fucking gym naked.
Just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Literally,
right?
That's the way. Yeah, look, if you made it to like 70 or 80, that's what you're gonna do.
That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
I would. Okay, well, you know what I would do? I would probably join a swinger club.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Only you, John.
An 80-year-old man just
Want to
like,
pull your mic near your mouth a little bit?
Oh, you can hear me?
No, I can hear you fine. I just mean it's up to you, dude.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's working.
Nice way. Well,
Yeah,
so,
it's working.
well, so yeah, knowing me, I would like to go on the internet and find a club like.
I thought you were gonna say, knowing me, I'm gonna probably drop a lot of things around my TV and have the sexy nurse bend over and pick them up and be like, yes.
suck that ass.
I dropped the watch under my dresser. I'm gonna need you to.
Yeah, no worries, Mr. Desjardins. He's such a nice old man.
He's like,
Oh yes, I am.
He bends over and you're like, ooh.
Oh no, a mosquito.
No, a moth will be more believable.
Wait, I'm not. Oh no, it's still alive. Man, it's hard to kill this asshole.
Hang on, I'm trying to make sure it's crushed, and then you just hold on to the ass.
Alright. Squish. Yep, squish.
That's happened in a nursing home for sure.
yeah.
Oh, I bet.
That's happened in a lot of nursing homes. You got if you're a nurse in a nursing home, you gotta deal with a lot of shit.
Although,
Oh shit.
with my luck, I'll bet most of the nurses are probably like Haitian men because.
Hey, let's be honest here. If there's still cancel culture, I mean, you're already old. At this point, it's like, fuck it.
I don't care anymore.
What are you gonna do? Get rid of Twitter? I don't even use Twitter.
There would be a new paradigm called feminist.
If Twitter even exists one
All right, Andrew.
I'm sure it will go away.
If I made it to that age, I just would not give two shits about anything.
Good.
Hey.
Alzheimer's.
That's perfect. That's actually perfect.
I hope not.
I hope I don't get Alzheimer's. I've already said if I get Alzheimer's, I'm fucking killing myself.
Yeah, same.
Well, I think you will know how to kill yourself if you
gonna
have
ask the
Alzheimer's.
No, you get diagnosed. The minute I get diagnosed, I'm gonna be. The doctor's gonna walk out of the room, and I'm just gonna jump out the fucking window.
What if you're on the first floor? You're just gonna shoot yourself?
Then I'll go home, grab one of my handguns, and just say, later world, son, get in here. I just want to let you know, this is all your fault.
No. I'd be like, here's what I'd do if I had Alzheimer's. I'd probably just be like,
You're fucking
if there's I'm in the hospital office, wherever, but like, is that sign right over there? Yeah, why is this? Thank you. Oh, I just start drinking. Like, it's probably the fucking.
Okay. Well,
I would like. So you know that bridge in New York, like the.
Oh, Golden Gate?
wait, hold on. Wait,
No, that's California.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah,
Brooklyn. Wait,
Yeah,
no, there's different bridges. There's Brooklyn. There's
Manhattan Bridge. The
Manhattan, Queens.
Those are the boroughs. Hold on.
No,
There's
but
bridges for each one, though.
well,
there's bridges for each one.
any of them which are the biggest.
I would do Manhattan. I would need Manhattan towards the middle because you might survive.
We'll start on Brooklyn.
We'll survive.
No, that shit. No, you.
Dude, no,
survive. I wanna
you might
kill myself.
survive. There have been people who have survived, even off of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Well,
There have been times where you could survive. So if you want like an actual death, it's called fucking go to the Eiffel Tower. No, not the Eiffel Tower. Fuck that. No, the fucking
Empire
State Building and just jump off and hit concrete.
oh my god, that's
or the New World Trade Center. That one's tall.
Oh yeah, that's
If I wanted to die that badly, in that way,
I just
I
go in
just jump off
front.
Niagara Falls.
Dude, I just go in front.
People have survived that.
That's true.
how? I mean, I thought if you well, so you jump and like straight into the water.
It depends on how you land though, because sometimes if you land like on your feet, you could break the water and live.
Oh, I'm willing
There
to.
have been people who have survived from a pretty high fall. From fucking airplanes, so it wouldn't be surprising if you would survive off the Brooklyn Bridge. I mean, the best solution is to basically just either cap yourself in the head,
Yeah,
or
take pills.
I was gonna say slit your wrist.
That's the worst too. That one hurts though. Because
That
it takes a while
hurts
for you to die.
and is
I just
it's
shoot
really
myself.
slow.
I'm just shooting myself.
Yeah,
Same here.
Well,
We're
Simon's
talking about how we're
quick,
going to commit suicide.
And
This
there's
has
no-
gone dark like really fast.
It's- we're talking about if we get Alzheimer's. This isn't like
No, wait, I got an idea. So I go to Africa. And,
Oh, dear God.
And there's a pride of lions.
Jump into the bride.
No, first off, the lions wouldn't kill you. They had to be very hungry. So the next best thing is actually go into the woods where wolves are. They'll kill you for sure.
Or just piss off an elephant.
I guess it. Well, okay. See, I wanted to go out like swinging. You know what I mean? Like,
So you want to go out in a fight?
yeah.
You want to go out like... Okay.
I would take a wolf. I'd do wolf pack.
Well, back, yeah.
Yeah, you could live in a
Die-
wolf pack.
die-
Dude, it's all about killing the alpha. If you kill the alpha, the wolves will back down.
Oh shit. Yeah, they'd be like, this man.
Or a bear.
Nah, bear will fuck you up.
Fuck you up so
It'll fuck
bad.
you up and then kill you.
Depends on which bear you're going after. If you're going after a black bear, you might win. If you're going after a grizzly bear,
Yeah.
if you're going after a grizzly or brown bear, that bear's
You going
gonna
after a
fuck you up.
panda?
Panda's gonna fuck you up too. A panda might look like Josh, where it's lazy as shit, but
And
it's off its ass. It's off its ass. It's like,
I'm not that lazy.
Yes, you are.
No, motherfucker, I'm not.
Don't
Okay.
deny it.
okay, stop. All right, next topic.
I forgot.
I never got to finish about the old man thing.
Well, man, right?
Just
Yeah.
why you'd be a pervert.
I just wouldn't give a shit. Yes, I would
You'd
be a pervert.
Sorry. Next
Yeah,
topic.
I would be a pervert.
Next topic.
Okay, the next topic. Yes. This one was actually pretty funny, and also this one also relates to elderly and death. Where our money will go when we die if we make a fortune.
Africa.
Mine. That's
What is your obsession with Africa?
I want to figure where it's gonna be from.
Dude, why would you help them? They don't care. Also, your money isn't going to them. It's going to another person's pocket.
Well, is
What you
John
donate.
gonna do the Nigerian prince scam?
Yeah, that's what they do.
I'll give it straight, but to the people.
So you're gonna go in. You're gonna go like Peter Griffin in the first episode where he dropped all his money in New England Stadium.
Hell yeah, I'd do that.
I would just give my money to someone who's deserving, like one of my kids, or if I don't have any kids, I'm going to train one of my apprentices and just give them that when I die. Either that, or it's going to Mr. Fluffles. He left all his money to Mr. Fluffles.
No.
Tuna, sir.
No. Next thing you know, your kids are like,
Why would you give it to the cat?
Why would you kill the cat?
No.
because they kill the cat. The cat can over have the money. There you go, take the money.
No, Mr. Fluffles is a good kitty. He'll be fair.
Bro, shut up.
Imagine him having a little bow tie as the hand. Cute little bow tie. Alright, Ginger Beard?
Okay, well, so not Africa.
No, you can do that.
I mean, I could, but
You could do. How about this? You could split it. You could say You'd say, like, let's say you make $10 million, you give $5 million to Africa and the rest split amongst whatever you want.
I would. Okay, so I give the other half to the poorest neighborhood in America, which is probably
There's a lot.
a lot.
Oh my God, there are
There's a lot. I mean, hell, you got the entire city of Detroit you can pick.
Yeah, it's just
Dear,
Dear dipshits. Detroit's very nice.
here. Have my cash.
Hey, look, give him $5 million put back into that city. I mean, come on.
yeah, brother.
Turn it into the Motor City again.
They should. They should never have not been the Motor City.
Okay, I'm gonna go next. For me, I'm gonna give like I don't know. Let's say we're gonna go 10 million, right?
Oh.
I'm gonna give 1 million to charity. The rest will be going to either my kids or my dog.
What's your dog's name?
Bone.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It's my boner.
You can tell.
I would never ever name my dog
It's not.
Boner.
It's Mr. Fluffy.
So you steal my name, Mr. Buckle.
So it's gonna be a poodle.
No.
It's
My-
Beagle.
It could Beagle and Fluffy.
Saint
though.
Bernard.
What?
Saint Bernard? Damn, that's a nice dog.
Hey,
Alright,
hey,
Andrew Guerrero.
That's good.
Okay. So, and this is if I have a failed marriage.
What? Whoa!
When? You mean?
What are you gonna say? You gonna say you're
Fuck you,
kissing
John.
That's true.
Who's gonna kiss
When
your
are you gonna
ass?
have failed marriage?
I think so. Are we all gonna have failed marriages?
Yeah.
No, this is death. You died.
Yeah, man, don't count no more.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna leave it. If I have kids, I will split it amongst the kids. Or if I have nothing else, I'm leaving it all to basically the pets, the cat and the dog.
So great, your butler's gonna murder your animals. Good.
Okay, so there's gonna be a fucking aristocrat scenario. Addendum to this. What happens if you don't have kids? Would you give it to your your nephews or nieces?
Yeah, I
I
would.
might.
I might.
Same.
It depends.
Oh, my nephew, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, I would give it. I would.
Yeah,
give
all my wife's gonna
It
get
depends.
is $20 in a Slim Jim. And a rotten Slim Jim that
I'm not going to say this.
My
but
ex, a carton of cigarettes and lingerie because that's what I think of her.
No, a car is.
She's gonna be old. Why would you want her to have lingerie?
Okay,
She's not gonna look
trust
sexy.
me.
I'm gonna buy
anymore.
this.
What's your reminder? Well, she is not herself anymore.
But to be fair, if it's $10 million, he might be married to a younger woman.
Or nope. Or one more idea. No pets, no kids. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go to Cheetah's and get a bunch of lap dances, and I'm gonna leave it to the best one.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny. I have
No.
to join you in that one.
No, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna give mine. I'm just gonna give mine, all of mine. I'm gonna pick one kid, and they're gonna do a treasure hunt like the Goonies.
Well, if that happens, you better make sure you know your kids because.
Oh yeah, I got.
Because-
If I pick the dumb one, they probably won't figure it out.
It's our time. It's our time. Who are you talking to?
If you pick the stupid one, he or she will probably spend all the money on maybe a strip club or shoes.
So like Andrew. Okay.
Damn straight.
All right.
Or cars. Like
Yeah. Next topic.
Okay, next topic.
How bad, dude? How bad? I can see the mature side of the room is on our side.
Fuck you.
Both of you. The cult video. So the cult video.
Oh, I was saying that because he's 25. I'm 24.
and you're
I'm
20.
24. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I'm older than you by 2 months.
Who gives a fuck?
You're still a child.
You're still a child compared to.
No, look at me. I'm 23.
Oh,
Well, you're our baby.
Our
Yeah,
baby
you're all a
brother.
love child.
Our baby brother. What the hell, Josh? That just
Okay,
that
next
is
topic.
creepy. What?
Next topic.
Move on.
Stop it
Peace.
before we get
Cult
so
video.
many people saying that we're homophobic.
The cult
How's it
video?
cult
Oh my
video?
gosh.
Cult video.
Shut up, Josh. The cult video. We'll talk about that.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. What was the top
What was
one?
the name of that video?
The Elon school.
No, it
Elon
was the cult.
school?
No, it was the cult. No, it was the
Elon?
cult. No, it was the cult in a boarding school, I think. It
Yeah,
was.
everything
It was,
was
the,
cool.
it was something like that on that title, but it was a very interesting document.
Yeah, a lot.
It was a very interesting documentary about the school named Elon.
From 1974 to 2011, the school it accepted teenagers, so more like children, from ages 13 to up to 20. Originally, it was up to ages 13 to 30. No, late 20s, sorry, late 20s. And where they would do
I didn't think-
literally human rights violations up the wazoo, torture of the worst, psychological torture of the worst kind.
And physical.
And
physical-
oh yeah,
Yeah, and
physical
physical.
torture.
Definitely physical. One kid died from a
fight?
thing that they called
Called
the
the-
bullying.
The ring.
The ring.
The ring.
Yeah, where he
That was creepy.
where he had many fights as the bully, I believe, correct?
Yeah, it was basically 3 or 4 people fighting at once. And what pissed me off the most, sometimes they would even make pregnant girls fight.
Oh, hell no.
Ouch. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But Elon.
And the parents were okay with this?
They sold them away.
Their parents sold their kids for about $20K.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was just for 1 year.
No, they paid the school to take them away.
Yeah.
Basically, so they basically like, hey, take my child. Now, sometimes the kids would fly there on board flights, which is very rare.
Yeah,
it was very rare.
All there was
Most of
Sorry.
most of them were basically taken from their house, kidnapped style, while they were sleeping, and girl or boy, and the girls thought that they might be getting raped or murdered. That's what the boys thought.
sexual,
And some of them were raped in the process.
most likely.
Most likely, they can come forward if they had or not.
This process was called the Elon Snatch. It was known throughout the entire United States. The process would involve breaking in to the said student's room at night while they're asleep, so physically subduing them, putting them in plastic handcuffs, and then putting a bag over their head and taking them and driving them to Maine. Now imagine this. Imagine you're in Florida, or the farthest state from Maine. Imagine that fucking drive. They're not knowing what the fuck's going on. That'd be horrible.
Dad, imagine if you were from California.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
That
I
would
doubt
suck.
I doubt that they had kids that far away.
You never know.
You never know, but I doubt they would. I'm going to assume if they're coming from that far away, they're probably being flown in.
Probably.
They're not going to waste that driving. But from what I could tell, is this was in the 50s, well 60s,
No,
70s,
it was 74 to
60s,
2011.
well 60 era, dude. But this was kind of like
The hippie era?
the hippie era. So it's kind of like 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and then like the ended in 2011. So just barely
Yeah.
2010s. My thing was, when I was watching this documentary, it reminded me of a few religious cults that are also up there as well.
One that was based off of Synanon.
Yeah, and then the other one it reminded me of was the remember that cult in California, the one that committed mass suicide.
Oh, like Punch?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Punch. It was
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and you basically played Where's Waldo with your family members,
Yeah.
which I know that sounds fucked up, but you know. That's how it was. And anyone seen the news? Have any of you watched the news
About
on the
that?
chopper flying over the dead bodies?
Yeah, that was
That's-
fucked up.
That was just wild.
What was that?
It was on the news. That's
It was
how they
1990.
showed you how fucking massive
That was 1990.
the suicide count was in that. In
I
that
think
cult.
I didn't give a quote. I think it was like 2,000 people died that day.
Yeah, but you got a fucking air
Yeah.
shot of how many people were dead.
Yeah.
And it wasn't messed up. That was probably the same time for the Army, U.S. Army was in Vietnam.
No.
No.
That was in the 60s.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
But they were in the army during '74, so I'll give you that. In '74, when the Iran school was going on, we were still in Vietnam. So yes.
yeah. So the soldiers had no idea that was happening. That's fucked up. I mean,
Oh, we also.
It was the feds that were going after them.
Yeah, but they couldn't.
Because I think it was a senator was killed.
No, it wasn't a senator was killed. It was a Kennedy. Kennedy had.
I know there was one that was ambushed at the airport. I guess they were trying to take off when things were starting to go wrong, and then a bunch of dudes showed up with machine guns and opened fire on them and killed him.
What are you talking about?
Because he was trying to escape.
No, what the hell are you talking about?
It was that cold.
No, it was not.
No, the kid died in a fucking neighborhood. Got shot up in a neighborhood.
He got shot by the fucking homeowner's supposed girlfriend. His girlfriend's dad.
No, I was talking about that cult in California.
No, we're not
No,
talking
we're not
about
talking about that. We're talking about the Elon cult.
Yeah, the Iran cult, the 3 escapees. Yeah, the
I have
one got
lost here.
shot. One was murdered by a trucker.
raped and murdered.
Raped and murdered. But
Yeah.
that trucker was a serial killer.
Killer. And
Yeah.
then the last one survived because he ran into a police officer 38 minutes after he escaped. Oh, yeah. 4 hours?
No, 4 kids.
Yeah, 4 kids.
No, there was a third one that died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a third one that died. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no,
the kid that died in
it's
the ring. The ring.
Yeah, he died in the rain.
a tragedy.
And mind you, let me give you how dangerous the ring was. The ring was just one person fighting 3 people at once.
Sometimes I thought it was sometimes more too.
Sometimes it was 1-on-1.
Yeah, sometimes it was 1-on-1 more. Sometimes it was 3-on-3. Sometimes it was 4-on-1.
Sometimes it was 3-on-1, 4-on-1, 5-on-1. Depends on what they want to do.
Though I would say though, besides the ring, the worst thing was general meeting. Which a general meeting was this. A staff at any time-
Physically,
yeah.
nothing but insults and
They would gather around you, whatever you were doing at that moment in time, and until the staff member in questions that that's enough, verbally assault you to the point, and no matter how much the person they were told, how much the person tells them to stop or begging to stop, no matter how much they cry, to continue on until the staff member says to stop.
Is there a movie based on that or
no,
no?
there's multiple movies based on cults. There's multiple documentaries based on cults. I remember another documentary I watched based on a cult. It was there was one. It was a girl. She was dating a cult member, and they were madly in love. And she, good-looking, decent girl, but probably was told she was ugly. She was told that she was worthless. So
What movie is
low
that?
self-esteem. Huh?
Well, what movie is that?
It's just a documentary. It was a documentary that I watched.
I'm talking about like a horror movies that's based on the true events. Like like the
No, there's not a lot of horror movies based on true events when it comes to cults.
Yeah.
There's a few, but most of them are kind of over-exaggerated.
Yeah.
yeah probably
Because it actually paints what they're believing is true.
Yeah, so they make it kind of like a true. If they're gonna do like a horror movie, they kind of base it off of like what if it was true. So like they would summon a demon this way.
Yeah.
But the documentary, the girl basically, in order for her to become a cult member, she had to be
Ritualistically raped. Was the word?
sexed in by
Yeah.
7 of the original members, which one of them took it to the
Extreme.
point of making it rape, and in the process, she got pregnant by one of the members. Now they're no longer together, and the guy said that he blames himself because the entire time he couldn't watch it. He had to watch while they did this. So the entire time he couldn't. The woman that he loved, he couldn't watch. But that's what cults do. And the question of the day is like,
So now
no, stop. The question of the day is, do you think that you would succumb to a cult? Gingerbeard.
in high school maybe. Now hell no.
You probably would do it now. It depends. Cults they target weak-minded individuals, but that doesn't mean a strong-minded kid.
they're common. They give an all grade officer.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that like they test you. It's like they push it a little bit to the point where you're like, oh, this is just normal. To where like you see a woman get beat, and that you're just kind of like, oh, this is normal. Like I don't, but you've already been groomed.
How to stop it?
Yeah, but you've been groomed at this point, so you would think it's normal. Not. You would think it's wrong, but there are times where like people would not do a thing and rather say themselves.
So, we all remember last time we tried to do this podcast. We all said what would be enticing to us to join a cult. I'll just restate mine: drugs and women. That would be it.
Andrew?
I probably would not succumb to it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, I think it is a cult.
You're kind of Andrew. You would succumb to a cult.
They'll trick you mentally, bro. They're master manipulators.
They said this is how they said it. They said it doesn't matter if you're strong-minded. The fact is, some people will say, "I didn't even know I was in a cult."
You probably knew you didn't even know you were in one until it's like too late.
Yeah, that's the thing. So that's why I say like when I say you'll succumb to a cult, most people would succumb to a cult. Mm-hmm. It's just that you wouldn't know that you were in it.
Yeah, it would probably for me. Guns, video games, and wild women.
Okay. I think mine would be.
Me too, actually.
I think that would be the same. Actually, not guns, but like video games and maybe women.
Same.
But I also thought another interesting one was because I like watching cult documentaries.
Same.
And any kind of documentary really, and the one was the Charles Manson one, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care if these people think that they said like, oh, Charles Manson was in control the entire time. You committed the murders, you stabbed the people plain as day. You were just as part of that cult and murders as anything, so the fact that some of them got off scot-free.
Yeah, you ordered the fucking bro. You ordered.
No, it's not that. They went out and committed the murders.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you commit them. It doesn't matter if you you committed the murders or not. You're still part of the cult, so you still go down with the cult.
You're an accomplice.
You're guilty by association in this situation.
Yeah, you're calling
An accomplice, yeah.
The sad part about this is like the Charles Manson case was basically he wanted to start a race war.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
That's what he wanted. An interesting fun topic that we were going to discuss is a little thing. The Urban Meyer, he's a football coach with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He had a little issue over the past couple weeks where he stayed behind in Cincinnati, Ohio, and went to a college in Columbus. Went to a college bar. Took some pictures. Looked like he was having a good time. Good drinks. Had a girl dance sexually provocatively on his lap. And he's facing shit for it. Now, I asked you the question. If you hear there's a video, do you think just dancing on a person's lap is means for destroying a career?
Again, may I say something? And I don't just say something real quick. Off topic, but part topic. It's a college bar. She's 21. Who the fuck cares?
18. She was 18.
Still,
18. Who the fuck cares?
And
if she was under 18, then yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the
If she's under 18, who the fuck cares? I mean, also, what's she doing at a college bar? My question.
Yeah, like
It's college bar though.
where's the parents? Like
No, it's college. No, it's college. Dude, it's college. So they're no
18.
parents.
Yeah, there's no parents.
Yeah, so also, what's she doing in the bar? You're not smart. Did they not card you at this bar?
Dude, fake IDs.
Oh, yeah, same. Yeah, fair.
Unless they work there.
Fake IDs. They wouldn't work there if they were 18.
It'd be 21 to work in a bar.
Oh, okay.
No, anyway, so John, what do you think his life should be ruined or no? Or do you think he should have to apologize? He had to apologize for this.
well, you should explain what happened. You know, like just
Well, he kind of. I'm sorry.
be honest. Like
Yeah.
apologize, obviously.
Not to interrupt. He did kind of explain, like he said, like they kind of was vague though. You know, my explanation is like she was dancing. There's a couple angles. One angle, it looks like he's just blocking her.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there was another angle where he was like feeling up her ass or something. Like I don't know. He's been drinking, so clearly not in the best mental state. You also don't know what their marriage is. I'm sure his wife and daughter
Don't even fucking care.
fuck the football players at the colleges
Yeah.
he went to. And I guarantee you they probably fuck the practice squad guys.
Yeah.
We don't know what his relationship is. Another thing that I like to point out is, like, I would think it would be appropriate to apologize if it was a sex video with the same
Facts.
girl.
Yeah.
That's when I think it should be appropriate to apologize.
If it was just a lap dance, then why the fuck would people even care?
And also, like, I like to point out, it's like, people get all up in arms, like, in the South, about, it's like, oh, he cheated on his wife, or blah, blah. They all do. Jerry Jones is fucking, like, 3 cowgirls, cheerleaders, right now. Guarantee it.
You don't. If you're in that type of business, honestly,
Dude, if you got that kind of money, you're gonna
don't
have
give a damn
those
about your
type of
wife.
people.
Unless unless it involves the Olympics, because you'll probably
You
end
don't
up.
have the money.
and you don't got the money, then they'll give you work for the Olympics. It's facts.
I'm talking about Larry Nassar. So
Being the trainer for
yeah,
well, those girls were underage.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
guys fucked
that's
up.
been-
Those
Yeah,
girls were
yes.
underage, so that's different.
That was
Right.
pedophilia.
That's
This-
illegal.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about. It's more of like what major athletes have to deal with because they have money and, like, girls target them
Okay,
consistently.
I'm just gonna say one thing. Do I think he needs to apologize? No. Unless the only time I think he should get his legal
Every
actions done,
okay.
okay, is if he bought her alcohol. If he bought her alcohol, clear violation of the law.
Yeah, but you don't see that in the
that's
video.
federal law.
Yeah, but you don't see that in the video.
So then, for all speculation, unless someone comes forward and says, I saw him buy her alcohol, other than that, I don't think he needs to apologize or take any legal action on
Well,
podcast.
my thing is that I think it's detrimental to a head coach to apologize to a group of players who are football players who make millions of dollars.
Who do the same thing?
Probably go get lap
They do
dances
the
anyways.
same thing. So they're going to be like,
Bro, we don't care. We do the same thing.
dude,
Shit.
I heard he was laughed out of he apologized to every position player. He was laughed out of the door. Like,
You can all do the same exact shit?
yeah. So yeah, they judged hard. It was like, dude, don't you lie. You were getting poo. You were getting pussy.
Yeah.
All right. So the last topic of today, before we close, is we all saw Venom 2. Let there be carnage today. All right. So we're gonna give our ratings and whether we recommend to see the movie. We'll start with the least person who didn't want to see it. Andrew, what do you think?
Now, I will admit, I'm not always a fan of those types of movies. I mean, I do like
Until you
movies.
watch it with us and then you become a
Yeah,
fan.
yeah. I will admit this one was a prime example, but like I watch movies like Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy, and
Or
I
Deadpool?
like the older Spider-Man series. But on this one,
Or Deadpool?
I do like Deadpool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Deadpool. That movie's so fucked up. It's
Oh
so
my-
fucking funny.
Okay.
Is it
But anyway, yes, I will recommend it. It was a really good movie.
Okay,
I will
rate
say
it out
that.
of-
and I would like to see the first one.
And rate out of 5 stars.
I'd give it maybe 4 or 5.
All right. We'll go with One Eye. What do you think?
Oh, me? Okay. I would go. I liked the movie. I thought it was pretty good. Carnage is my favorite Spider-Man villain, as everyone knows here. I think I've told this before.
Yeah, you say it constantly.
I think they did him justice.
I think he did. I thought Carnage looked fantastic. I think
Yes.
me and
Oh my
John
God.
said he looked great.
The only thing I would have liked was
The
doing
fashion's
ours
best.
because see a lot more blood that Carnage is known for. The actual Carnage
You
itself.
got you get a good brutality.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it was a great fucking scenes with him in it.
I think it was a little short though.
Yeah.
If I had to be honest with
Should have
you,
been 2 hours.
I wish you would have been a little bit longer. You know, like flesh out Carnage a little more.
Yeah, a little more
scenes.
story. But
Yeah,
backstory on Cletus.
all in all, it's pretty good. So,
Yeah.
All right, out of 5 stars. What would you think?
I would give it a 5. I liked it a lot.
All right, and you recommend?
Highly recommend.
All right, ginger beer.
Well, I loved it. Obviously,
Yeah,
there were a few flaws.
but everything has flaws.
Yeah, everything has flaws. The flaws. Well, that I wanted to point out is mostly the girlfriend Annie. She just. Why was she? Why is she why is she around? I don't understand because it's
Well, she's an important character to Eddie Brock.
Whoa.
She used to be his fiance, love interest.
and she broke his heart. Well, so why is she still an ally?
No, that's.
I don't understand.
It's just dude. That's how.
Just because someone breaks your heart doesn't mean they actually meant to break your heart.
Or doesn't mean that you're not friends.
And you're not still, and not in some way you still love them.
I would just move on.
And technicality, Eddie did the same thing to her by making her wait for so long and not committing.
That's true.
That's also breaking someone's heart. So he's no better than her anyway.
All right, and all right, 5 stars. What do we rate?
4 stars.
All right, 4 stars. And would you recommend?
Yeah. Another little thing. The wife, the crazy girl.
Screech.
Screech. Yeah. Well, she only had a few minutes of screen time.
Yeah, that's why I said it felt a little short to me. I felt like it.
The movie was only an hour and a half long, though.
Yeah, but you know how when it goes fast like that, it feels short. It doesn't feel like it didn't feel like an hour and a half. It
Well,
felt pretty slow.
the thing is, they didn't really expend her her story. Well, like how she got her powers or how.
I kind of felt like you could have lived without her in parts.
Yeah,
There's some things you could have left her out of.
Yeah, I felt like you could have lived without her. All right, mine take is a little interesting. I liked Venom and Carnage. I felt like their voices were a lot better than the first one because the first one it felt more watery. This one it felt more crisp, clean. Both voices sounded great. I love Carnage. The look. I mean, they nailed that look.
Yeah, they did.
I think
Really
one
nailed it.
of the best scenes.
I think
was-
they nailed it. I think Venom still looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's gonna hold up for a long time.
I think the best scene is Cletus's escape as
I
Carnage.
like, yeah.
With all the prisoners clapping for him.
Oh yeah, I definitely like Woody Harrelson cast pick for Achilles Cassidy.
Yes.
I definitely like Tom Hardy as Venom and Eddie Brock. He's
Yes.
great fucking Eddie Brock. I didn't really like Annie. I could live with her. Could live without her. Didn't really care. Didn't really break the story to me.
I'd rather replace her with Gwen Stacy. Like, just make her.
Nah, I wouldn't have done Gwen Stacy. I would have done a different person. But like her, I would have just done someone different.
What Josh, what would you do?
Felicia?
Not so-
Felicia Hardy?
Just change the name for us and you give her
Black
someone
Cat?
else.
Felicia
Black
Hardy?
Cat, yeah, we could. Yeah, Black Cat
Because
was
she's not in the Spider-Man. She's part of the Sonyverse. So, like, you could have definitely done Felicia Hardy.
Yeah, Felicia Hardy would work.
Black Cat, which, namesake, Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see?
Ironic.
But, all in all, I liked it. I definitely liked I did not like the cop. I hated him right off the bat, but I think you're supposed to.
You're so flat.
He felt so flat, and it's like there's a part of me that's like I enjoyed him getting killed, or at least attempted kill. Definitely felt like a horror movie though. It fucking was great for October.
Yeah.
Speaking of the cop, what was with his eyes?
Kitty King Patrol. He's the justice of the Venoms, the one that's controlled by a police officer. Remember that?
I don't know that one.
No, that's not Patrol. That's that's Toxin.
Sorry, Toxin. He's Toxin. He
Oh.
becomes Toxin.
That
Yeah.
guy.
Anyway, what was wrong with his eyes?
Well, yeah, I
I think it was. What scene were you talking? What scene specifically?
The scene towards the end where he wakes up with those shining blue eyes.
Oh yeah, it's Toxin. That's Carnage's son.
Yeah.
So is he gonna be good or bad in the next one?
Depends. They could. There is a next one. I don't know if Venom's in the Marvel universe for this one movie, and Disney and Marvel don't settle, and then they're gone.
a little spoiler. I don't think any of them is going to matter anymore because
I don't think it is either. But I out of 5 stars, I do 4.
yeah,
I do 4.5. I do a 4.5. It's almost 5. It's not a perfect movie. And no movie's perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect movie. There's great movies, there's fantastic movies, but there's no perfect movie. So I would go 4.5. I would definitely recommend. And from a lot of people, I think the fans have spoken. They like Venom. They love Venom. And he's gonna be
Carnage.
That was a horrible voice.
Yuck.
I can't do Carnage voices. Carnage voice is a little bit deeper than mine is.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you didn't have to do it.
Sorry.
We are Venom. Nope.
No,
Can you
it
either?
sounded
That
way
was bad.
That was weak.
I just like.
I tried.
I do like dynamic between Eddie and Venom in this movie. It was really funny.
Okay, can I just go on a side note before and just say
We're not gonna
earlier?
remember it, but it's not spoiler review, so don't
Let's
say
not
it.
spoil it. I'm just gonna say on a side note that has nothing to do with this. Earlier, about 2 weeks ago, we were all doing Joker impressions in this room.
Yeah.
And fucking our boy Ginger Beer over there was fucking nailing Mark Hamill's Joker.
Yeah.
Can you try to do it again, bro? Just real quick for us.
Alright. Okay, that sounds delightful.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, alright. It's time to start the show.
Alright.
Let's see.
Alright, so we'll
Here
end
we-
on that note.
Here we
and,
go. Yeah.
we'll end on that note. And
Oh, howdy. Get in here. Oh, I can't say that you, my little minx. Alright, that's pretty good. That's all I got. Sorry.
Alright, and we'll end on that note. Come back next week for another podcast, and have a great night. From the crew.
Peace out, Holmes.
Later.
Peace, brothers.
Alright.
Alright. Hasta la vista. Oh, wait. What the hell? Stop? Okay, bye.